Hello everyone, it is Pat with Angel Divination with our Oracle card reading and message for the 28th of February 2012. Wow, we're in our last day of February. For today's reading, I'm going to be calling on the Goddess Guidance Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm also going to pull one from the Mermaids since I did not do our usual Mermaid Monday reading yesterday. So let's see what's going on. And we'll pick from the Mermaids first. They're about kind of digging in and diving in and bringing up what maybe we need to have our awareness directed to. So let's see what the message of the Mermaid's message is for us today. Okay, the message that's out is have faith. And it says, your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Okay, and this, if you look at the mermaid in this picture, she's really rising out of the water very joyfully and exuberantly. So when the card speaks to having faith, and again, if we look at the numbers for today, we have 2, 2, 8, 1, 2. There's a lot of twos in it, which have to do with having faith, and that well, just what this card says, really, that your prayers are manifesting. You've planted the seeds, and what you've asked for is coming about. So keep your thoughts and your mind focused on your intended outcome, your intended desires, and do so joyfully. Remember the joy that having those things already for yourself, having that fulfilled, what that would bring to you. And like I said, I looked at how this mermaid is kind of jumping out of the water very joyfully. And if there's something that you're attracting or manifesting that, you're trying to manifest it because it brings you joy, stay with the essence of that feeling because it will attract it in faster. Okay? So, as the card says, remain positive and follow your guidance. So follow your inspired action steps. The places that you feel drawn to go, books you feel drawn to read, things of that nature. So, and the mermaids are excellent manifestors. So they're urging us to hang in there, hang in there. All right, let's see what the goddesses' message is for us today, this last day of February. And of course, we know the beginning of February, on February 1st was Imbolc, the day that celebrates the goddess Bridget. Oh, okay, there's a couple that have jumped out here. So the first one is Oonagh with Easy Does It. And it says, there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in divine timing, or in perfect timing, I should say. It doesn't say divine timing. So what you have in this picture is, you have the beautiful rainbow colors, and there's a dove of peace right next to her face. So, this is about really, if you're excited about a new direction that your life is going, and maybe you've seen the signs of new things coming in, it's just a reminder that, enjoy that ride, enjoy that excitement, and keep, as the mermaid card said, keep holding the faith that it's going to continue to manifest. But you don't have to push it or force it. By all means, follow through in your guidance. But what they're saying is, this card is, don't feel like you have to, really jump in full force and force things to go forward. It is all coming about, and it's also an urging, when it says everything is occurring in perfect timing, it's also an urging to trust the unfoldment of it. Trust how trust how you're finding things out. Trust how in the timing of how things are happening, and because it really is the divine at work for you. And which is kind of, for me, I think the nice part of calling on the angels and calling on the divine is that we don't have to do all the worrying about how to orchestrate it. We can kind of leave it up to them and enjoy the unfoldment of it. So this is don't rush into action out of reactiveness. It's, have faith that things are manifesting for you exactly as they need to. Don't rush it or force it or push it. Just let it unfold, let it evolve. So, because it will, and in the right timing, that's just for you. The other one that came out was Rhiannon, Sorceress, and that card says, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So it's reminding you of your manifesting abilities. And in this image, she's got, well, there's ivy in the background. It's the moonlit night, and she almost looks like she has the bridal veil on. And I think ivy, which I see in the background, is it's a green, a flower, not a flower, but a plant that's known for, it's related to marriage. And, it sort of speaks of the spiritual marriage, the springtime. There's a lot of green in this. And given that we're coming into March, the month of green with the Irish clovers and things like that, it speaks to the essence of new things blossoming and blooming. That, whenever we see things green and growing in the springtime, it's very exciting. It represents the freshness of spring to us, and a time when, those shoots are going to be coming through the surface with new growth and new life. So, and she's, this goddess says, remember that you are part of the role player. You're the sorceress. You're the person who can help to manifest. Don't just leave it all up to destiny, because not everything's predestined. You have a role to play in what you experience. So remember that. And, it doesn't mean you call upon the divine to, order them around with what you want, but it is very much like placing an order and putting out a request for help to manifest your desires. So as I look at this more, it is a marriage, sort of the masculine and feminine energies, and with the moon element in the background, to me is a reminder of using the moon element to bring new things into being for yourself as well, the moon energies. So, it's a reminder, if you are unclear, to kind of sit down with and maybe get clear, more clearly decide the essence of things that you are looking to bring into your life, and work with those. Really focus in on the essence of it and the feelings around it. So anyways, that is our message for today. I hope you have a lovely Tuesday and last day of February of 2012. And I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Take care, everyone. Thanks for joining me.